So what's up, guys? It's Duck here, aka Troublesome Junction. This is going to be a very interesting kind of video. It's going to be kind of similar to another video I've done, but this is a whole video from a friend. So this box contains a variety of 3D printed gubbins done by the absolutely amazing Crims0n Griffin. I don't know if he wants me to use his actual name here. So from this point forward, I'm going to probably just refer to him as Griffin because, you know, we are the members of the Peter Griffin household here. But anyways, this was several things that I had asked him if he could 3D print for me. Some of it is Tugs related, some of it is Rocket Fire Explosion related. I just feel that if anyone deserves to have their stuff showcased, it's him. This guy is an absolute king. I've known him for several years now, and he's honestly one of my favorite people online that I'm glad to have made friends with. And knowing me, who doesn't interact with a fucking soul on the internet, you know that's gotta mean something. So without further ado, let's get into the box of gubbins. If you got a chef, and that nigga's name is Jeffrey, and he wants to be called Chef Jeffrey, nah bro, just call that nigga Cheffrey. Oh, my name is Cheffrey. Alright, so we have the shipping label and stuff off, so none of you, especially the IRS watching this video, can track my address. Iron Giant, you're supposed to be the cameraman, you asshole.
Click time. Lectures started.
You know, I'll let it slide just because I like you. Okay, so the camera here setup is kind of weird because it's not being held up by a tripod, honestly. It's being held up by my Nintendo Switch thing. So I can only see part of the screen. The middle of it is blocked, but I know where the camera is, so let's get into this box of gubbins. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is this like a? Oh shit! It's like a rain. At first I thought this was a fucking boomerang for a second, but it looks like it's a peg to a display stand piece. Okay, got those gubbins. Ah, this right here is a very interesting piece. So this right here is, just a quick note though, insanely well packaged. Okay, so this right here is a very special piece because I designed this thing. This, I'll make a separate video on it, but it is a Rocket Fire Explosion base plate I made. Actually, I'll reach behind the camera here. So it is for my Billy Bob head that I have that goes to this is honestly my favorite thing I own single-handedly. It is my Billy Bob Broccoli vinyl figure thing made by Justin Ishmael, I believe it was. But yeah, this thing is insanely expensive. Paid like $250 for this thing secondhand. The original price was like $150. They're making a re-release. But anyways, yeah, I designed this body to display the head on because it came with this alternate headpiece for him. And I was like, well, I can't just have the head floating around here. So this is what that's for. I will make a separate video dedicated to this. But this is one part of the body. And I will grab the second part right here. And here is the arm. So I am going to go through, paint it, detail it, and make it look insanely cool. And then showcase on a video if you guys really want to. I have a lot of Rocket Fire Explosion stuff that I just haven't shown off because I don't really think anyone would be as interested in it. But not to mention, the fucking Rocket Fire Mafia heads would probably, you know, kill me for some of the stuff I have. But anyways, so here's the arm that goes with it. It's Billy Bob's, you know, little arm. Oh, I love it so much. Billy Bob, my favorite character is Duke LaRue and Rolf. But Billy Bob is that character where he's my favorite to collect. Any piece of merchandise of him, I just think he's so iconic and just has such a nice looking design. And I love Billy Bob so much. So having this endo in person and, you know, seeing that, yeah, this is what I was able to do, and having a really good friend of mine print it off for me, like, it's so dope seeing this in person. I'm still confused on what this is. This has got to be, like, got to figure out what this, oh, never mind. Okay, so here's this piece. I can tell that these definitely go together. This is such a unique kind of plastic. Oh, shit! This is like a stand, like a phone stand type thing. I'm just, okay, yeah, I might be able to use this for the video now that I think about it. It's kind of ironic, because I remember Griffin bringing this up but I forgot about it completely, in all honesty. Because, like, I was just, like, I think it just kind of flew over my head at the time. But, dude, I could honestly use this for, like, displaying shit. Look at this. I love the plastic. It has that... You guys remember, like, fidget spinners when they were a big thing, and, like, hoverboards? This was, like, a very common kind of color scheme. I call it bismuth, because it has the bismuth crystal look. Look on the fucking screen, you see the comparison. But it just gives me a vibe of bismuth crystals, so I really like this kind of plastic. I don't know if the phone sits right here, or if there's like a little clamp piece. Hey, we'll see here. This is really cool, though. Oh, shit. No, I gotta point this out. I gotta point this out. Okay, these right here. If you've seen my Tugs videos, you know exactly what the fuck these things are. These are the wrecks. These are the little fucking buoys that I obsess about. I point them out in all my videos that I really wish we got more of these. And, you know, Griffin, being the absolute giga chad that he is, decided, yeah, I'm going to model these and print them off. I just have to paint them and shit, which I can, of course, do. Oh my god, they turned out so fucking nice. These are so cool. Look at this. Look at this smug son of a bitch. Oh my god, I love them. I think he said that there were 4, maybe? Because I remember I was like, oh yeah, 2 is fine. He's like, 4 it is. Yep, here they are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Check it out. These, oh, I love it. They look like eggs. It's kind of funny. I think they look insanely nice though. All right, so this one, I think this is one of the big things, like one of the first things I asked for him to make for me, because I was very like, you know, oh shit. This one I got to be kind of careful with. Yup, here's part of it. I don't want to say what this is for. But this is made out of resin, which is one of the best fucking materials around, damn it. But this goes to something else. Oh! This too. This right here is freaking Duke LaRue's tiny little hat right here. Oh, this right here. I actually have them right next to me as well. So this right here is one of my Rockfire plushes of Duke LaRue, but he was missing his hat. And I asked him if he could make me one. And look at that. He's painted it up and everything. I just got to add in the little antennas, which I'm going to use cell phone wire for. Oh, look at that. This is a little small guy. Oh, man. I'm so happy because my Duke, if you can tell here, this guy is actually refurbished. I had to replace his arms, the label on him, all of the lining across him like this. Right here, even the collar was done by me. The only original pieces from him are, of course, his head and everything, his body and his pants, but I didn't have the hat. That is like the most common thing that is missing, but oh my god. And it feels, is this resin too? Because like the inside is like, has that clear, oh, I love the feel of it so much. But, you know, just plop it on there, glue it. I got to go through and add in, of course, the yellow lining to it and then the antenna. Oh my gosh, that just makes me happy. Because the boss said I could. Do I need any more reasoning than that? This though, right here, oh boy. This, look at this gubbin. This is something that I've been waiting for a while. This is something I did design on SolidWorks, but it goes to something very important. This right here is the final piece that I needed to go towards my Earl Smurl. I don't want to bring it down here and show it off because when I showed my Earl Smurl, oh boy, that generated a lot of buzz, some good, some bad. But this right here, I designed his mouthpiece to, you know, replace it and stuff. I got to go through and add in a couple divots here for one of the clamps for the actuator. But this mouthpiece is for moving his mouth and stuff. And this is a little mouth flap. And I asked Griffin if he could 3D print it for me. You know, oh my gosh, it looks great. And now this means that I'm able to get him operating and able to move on to his next step. I don't want to explain too much here because I'm very hesitant on discussing it just because, put simply, I'm a fucking college student. I already have too much shit on my plate. Last thing I need is a bunch of angry 12-year-olds telling me what to do with my goddamn money. But updates will be inevitably, but this right here is one of the final things that I did need to start onto one of the next steps. So really awesome to have that. Okay, let's see. Oh, yep. Yup, this is the most important thing. I'm glad these are okay, because this box got soaked in the rain earlier. These are his logo. Oh my god, he has these stickers. I actually do have a sticker of my logo that I've made too, but it's not been distributed or anything like that. It's just like one of them exists and it's a test one. I'll put a picture of it on screen so you can, see it. But oh my god, I love these. Especially because I love his persona avatar. It's just super fucking cool. This is gonna be like thumbnail material right here. Oh, look at this. It includes two of them. They're nice laminated little stickers. I'm gonna figure out a nice place to put these. This is the biggest problem I have with stickers, is the fact that whenever I have one, I just don't know where to put them, and I want to put them somewhere where they're not gonna get damaged. But rest assured, these things are gonna go somewhere cool. Okay, I feel so fucking stupid for not noticing this, but here it is right here. This, oh boy, this is something that is like, I'm gonna have some explaining to do, because this is a part of a future project. This right here is a 3D printed face. Well, it's a 3D resin printed face of Johnny Cuba. Johnny Cuba being the Tugs character, and this face is going onto one of my vessels, which is the Texaco, one of the Texaco boats. And this right here is what I wanted. And I was like, hey man, how much would I have to pay you to model a Johnny Cuba face? And he made this face that I'm insanely happy with. I really fucking love it. Holding this thing in my hands, it's so dense and durable. Oh, it was probably a fucking pain in the ass to actually, print off. I paid him for everything too, so don't feel like, oh, Duck's just using and shit like that. I compensated him, of course. Not to mention the fact that he's a great friend of mine, so... Oh my god, it's so awesome to hold this in my hand. I'm going to actually grab the Texaco boat that goes along with this. So, be right back. Iron Giant, you make yourself useful, damn it. Hold Johnny Cuba. Does that work? Yeah, that works. I love the fact that I record downstairs, because pretty much all of my boats and stuff are down here up on the mantle. So this right here is my Texaco North Dakota ship. It is insanely rare and worth a lot of monies. And a lot of people are going to probably kill me for wanting to slap a funny boat face on it, but I do not care. Johnny Cuba being my favorite Tugs character, I knew that if I want a Johnny Cuba, I want a big thing to display. This right here is going to be that. I haven't started painting or anything of the sort because I had to wait for this face. Face is going to go relatively back here. It does look kind of big, but that's kind of what I'm going for in a weird way. I want something that's just going to be eye-catching. And I feel like this Johnny Cuba is definitely going to be that. Man, the feel of resin just feels so fucking good. It's just that nice, smooth, dense, durable-ass material. I fucking love resin. I have a resin 3D printer upstairs that, unfortunately, it got a hole in one of the, in the casting tray. So, I don't know. I really haven't been able to use it much, so I might end up selling it off on eBay. But, yeah, this right here is going to basically be what is going to become Johnny Cuba. Right here, we have his face mold and everything. It's going to look something kind of like this. Very awkward looking now, but when everything comes together, I promise it's going to look a million times better. Oh my god, I love holding this thing. This thing just feels so fucking good. So we're going to get a nice final shot of everything once I, abracadabra, reach out and grab you. Get everything in order, and we'll see what we got cooking up down here. So here's a pan shot of everything that came in the gubbins pack. And all these 3D printed things I really do appreciate and I really do adore. Everything is like even better than I had anticipated. And this little stand right here is such a cool little bonus. I love how it looks. I think it's just going to look so nice anywhere I put it. But everything's here. Everything looks... No, wait a minute. Where's one of the... Iron Giant, give me the fucking wreck back. What are you doing?
China's back. China.
Bonding schmonding, give me this. You don't need it. I need it.
Sniff. Take a tea, thunk.
So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all so much for... and I guess Duke is dead. Thank you all so much for watching. Griffin, if you are watching this, I really do want to thank you for everything. It's so cool to have this stuff. I should have had you sign one of these stickers or something. It would have been a little goof, a gaff. But anyways, that's all I gotta say for this video. Thank you once again, and I'll see you all on the flip side.